If your goal this year is to stop the struggle of diabetes and start to reverse those complications like the hotness, numbness, tingling, erectile dysfunction, blurry vision, and other chronic complications, this webinar is for you and you need to pay maximum attention till the end. So, and I will make sure everything is well detailed and very brief. So I would like to share my screen to carry you along on how you can start to apply the MCLN strategy to kickstart your diabetes and the complication reversal journey. So let me quickly share my screen to explain everything to you in details. Alright, so welcome once again. So in this webinar, I will carry you along on how to reverse diabetes naturally with this proven MCLN strategy. Are you ready to stop the battling with diabetes and the complication and start living a healthy life? So learn the exact strategy that helped Mrs. Rachel to reverse diabetes that she has been battling for 10 years along with its complication. Meet your host. My name is Adegoke Abdurrahman. I'm a diabetes wellness, fitness and a lifestyle coach. I'm the founder of Diabetes Free Life Network. So I've helped thousands of people to take control of their health naturally without relying on endless medication. This webinar is so fantastic, but it's not for everyone. This webinar is not for people who are unwilling to make changes to their lifestyle or other habits. If you are convenient with the medication or other those habits you have been doing that is not giving you results, this is not for you. This is not for people those looking for a quick fix without putting in an effort. If you are here watching this webinar that everything you are looking up to is to just see anything that they say it will make your diabetes to disappear overnight, please, this is not for you. So you can leave here now. This is not for you if you are not open to learn about a natural and holistic solution. But this is for you if you are someone who is diagnosed with diabetes and tired of relying on medication or insulin. This is for people who are struggling to lower their blood sugar level despite doing their best, but they are still looking for a way out that can give them the accurate results they have been looking up to. So this is also for people who are worried about diabetes complication like the vision loss, kidney failure or amputation. They want to prevent and reverse any form of this complication. And also this webinar is for you if you are ready to take full control of your health naturally without being dependent on medication. You are ready to follow all the step-by-step instruction by following this MCLN strategy. So why diabetes feels impossible to control? This is the first thing we need to look up to. The first thing here is expensive medication which only manage diabetes but not to tackle the root causes, because most diabetes drugs just lower your blood sugar temporarily. They don't fix what's causing the high sugar level. That is the main root cause. So when you notice that if you are taking your medication, the sugar level will come down, but when the medication stop working, the sugar level will spike up. That is the main problem you are facing by this thing that makes diabetes feel impossible to control. So you keep buying those expensive medication if you don't take full control. The second thing is constant doctor visit with no lasting solution. This also is a very big problem, because if you notice, a regular doctor visit often focus on the short-term fixes, leaving patients without the tools to achieve the long-term success. So this is when you notice that if you go to hospital, maybe the first day your diabetes get diagnosed, they maybe start with metformin, but as time goes on, they will add glimepiride. As time goes on, add diamicron. As time goes on, they will give you insulin. That is how it is, because when the sugar level is not well managed, the only thing they will look up to is to add to your medication. They will not give you the exact information, the exact tools that will help you to get the accurate results. So the third thing we'll be looking up to is frustration of doing everything right but no results. A lot of you have spent a lot of money on different medication, different medicine remedies online, offline, with the hope to get the accurate results. So the third thing we'll be looking up to, so which always makes diabetes feels impossible to reverse, is the frustration of doing everything right but no results. This is also a very big problem that always makes diabetes feels impossible to control. Many patients follow the advice, maybe the advice the doctor gives to you: eat healthy, you focus on that, you eat healthy food, you exercise, you take your medication, but at the end of the day, no improvement as you expect. So all these things, it always cause a lot of something like depression for a patient. Like, despite how I'm trying to fix everything, this result is not yet encouraging. So this is also a very big problem. The next thing we'll be looking up to is the hidden sugar spike. This is also a very big problem, and it always makes diabetes feels impossible to control. So there are some food habits you think they were safe for you, but at the end of the day, those things are causing your sugar level to spike without knowing. Most especially around your diet, there are some food that you always feel convenient with, those food that they are very healthy for you, something like beans, unripe plantain. All these food they were healthy, but it also required a good timing. If you get the timing wrong, it will spike up your sugar level. So it's very important to understand how those things work. Pay attention to yourself. So that is very, very important. So the next thing you want to look up to is the stress and the cost. This also is a very big problem and always makes diabetes feels impossible to control. So like the constant doctor visits, expensive medication, the fear of the complication like the blindness, amputation, all these things take a lot of money from your wallet and also take off your peace of mind. You get me? Because you not have a good rest of mind, because all your attention will be like, at the end of the day, as I'm trying to do everything, I will later get amputated, I will later get blindness with the result of diabetes complication, which is not like that. So the main thing that I want to be your goal as from today is to focus all your attention on how to get your sugar level better. If your sugar level is balanced and stable, forget about those complications. You will take full control of it. So the next thing I want to do now is to introduce to you on how to take full control, get this breakthrough by applying this MCLN strategy, and I will be explaining it one after the other. The first thing you'll be looking up to is the M. So that is the mistake that caused the sugar spike, which you need to pay maximum attention to. You get me? So the mistake is those mistakes you have been making without knowing, which you need to identify it. So if you're able to identify those mistakes that cause your sugar level to spike, the next thing you need to do is to correct those mistakes. If you're able to correct it, so that is the best thing you need to do around that. Immediately you identify the mistake, you do the correction. The next thing is to back it up with a lifestyle change and stick with those process of the good lifestyle. So if you're able to do that, you are good to go. So and after that, if you're able to put the MCL, and the last thing is N, back it up with natural home remedy. So the Lord has blessed us with a healthy spices, all these herbs, fruits, vegetables that can help us to bring the sugar level down naturally. So the next thing here is to pay attention to the natural home remedy. If you're able to do that, you are good to go. And fasting diabetes is something very easy if you're able to put those things in place. So these are people who have already followed this same process I explained to you by applying this MCLN strategy, and they were able to reverse their diabetics and the complication. Listen to this and see those people that have already gotten their result. A very good day to you all. If you look up to this, thousands of testimonies is here, thousands of it. So this just to show you that you can also be part of them. With this proven step-by-step strategy, you can also overcome that stress of diabetes and the complication. So these are people testimonies, include their voice notes. So let me just share a few of it with you. I'm just showing you this, that a lot of people are here that have also been able to achieve their balanced and stable sugar level, including the high blood pressure. These are people that have been there struggling with diabetes and complication, and also they have spent a lot of money on different remedies with the hope to bring down the sugar level. But with the help of this simple strategy I'm about to refer to you, they are able to achieve their wellness goal, which you can also be part of them. That is how it is. So a lot of people have already get their results better, reverse diabetes, drop their medication by applying this simple strategy I also explained to you. So these are people here, they also achieve their goal. This is Mrs. Edith. She said, since I've been battling with diabetes for 18 years, with this strategy, she has been battling with diabetes for 18 years and she's able to achieve a stable sugar level. So this is another person. This person say, I never knew my sugar level would be low. No medication brought it down, rather it kept increasing. So I hope you can hear this. This person has tried a lot of things, spend a lot of money on different medication, but at the end of the day, the sugar level is not well encouraging. But after applying this same strategy I explained to you, is able to bring its sugar level down and without any medication again. So this is another person here. This person say, good day coach, this is my FBS this morning. This person also, she's able to bring her sugar level down. This is 80. This is another person, she's also able to bring her sugar level to 102. So this was, she said, praise the Lord, every day my result is getting better. God Almighty will bless you for this initiative. So, and this is not only for the blood sugar level. If you check it, this person also say BP this morning is 125.76. So that is a big advantage of you applying this MCLN strategy. It will not only focus around your sugar level, but your entire wellness, any complication that comes up with diabetes, including the high blood pressure, high cholesterol, anything that comes up with it, including ulcer. This will help you to reverse everything by applying this same process. And the good part of it is that we have everything to help you and hold you by the hand within the journey. So this is another person. This also, she is able to achieve a 4.2. You get me? So that is how it is. So if you're able to take advantage of this program and you're also ready to put all this MCNS strategy, so this is what you'll be getting access to when you are ready to participate in this program by getting all the resources and the material that will guide you through the process of the program. So this will give you full access to the Diabetes Free Life Challenge program. This will also give you access to a meal plan, a healthy meal plan that focus on your local meal, no matter how the country you are. If you're in Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Kenya, US, UK, Germany, anywhere across the world, you get your meal plan with your local food. This will also include a glycemic index ebook. This will help you to choose a good food for yourself, because understanding the glycemic index of every food you want to eat, it will help you to choose a good food that will not spike your sugar level. This will also give you a natural detox recipe to bring down your sugar level naturally. You get me? You have access to that recipe, that you get it ready, and I will guide you on the preparation. This is part of what you're getting access to. This is also a sip to wellness ebook. This is full of different juicy, different smoothie that will help you to bring down your sugar level naturally. You also have access to this ebook. This is also a 12-week exercise program. We have our private community where we normally have our exercise. So you have access to the exercise, because when you join the support group, that is where we always do our exercise 4 times in a week. You have access to it. You also have access to my personal coaching and mentorship. This is where I will be there to guide you step by step you need to follow. You have full access to it. So you also have access to detox recipe for erectile dysfunction and anorgasmia. If you are battling with any issue, maybe like sexual health issue, if you are a man battling with erectile dysfunction or a woman battling with anorgasmia, so this program gets you covered with our natural remedy and our step-by-step guide to help you to reverse those things. The total value for all these things you'll be getting access to is $999. So but you are not paying this money, but that is the total value of all this. So let me refer to you how much you will pay if you get access to all these things. So you are getting free 90% discount off, which will make you to pay only $97. But if you are from any African country, I have a very massive discount for you. Do you get me? So but this is just for you if you are from African country. So I want you to pay attention to this. So the first 10 people that is ready to take advantage of this, you also have this amazing bonus for immediate action taker. So 3 words breakfast and 3 best alternative. So that is one material that will help you to understand those food you always eat that you think is healthy for you, and the food that is good for you to replace those food. And also the second bonus you get access to is detox recipe for any form of the complication you are battling with. It may be neuropathy, blood fission, erectile dysfunction, any complication. You will have access to the recipe that will help you. Immediate consultation when you get started. So you have immediate access to a consultation if you prefer call, if you prefer voice notes, anyhow you prefer it. So the total for everything along with the bonus is $1,269. So but as I said, if you are from any African country, you are having a massive discount. So I want you to compare this discount you are getting access to with this current $97 which people are paying for this program in foreign country. So If you are from Nigeria, you are paying 15,000. If you are from Ghana, you are paying 250 cedis. If you are from Cameroon, you are paying 14,000 seva. If you are from Zambia, you are paying 570 Zambia. If you are from Kenya, you are paying 2,700 Kenyan shilling. If you are from South Africa, you are paying 400 rands. You get me? So I want you to compare this money you are paying to the $97, and that is the price for the program in any foreign country. You are getting this advantage because I'm also from African country. You get me? So that is the reason why you are getting these big advantages, and I know how it is. I know the struggle of diabetes. I know this the struggle you have already passed through buying different remedy without the result. But I can guarantee you, if you pay attention to this and you get started, you have a very big discount when you take advantage of this program. So you can screenshot this, make your payment, send the proof to the group you belong to, or send it to me directly. So access will be granted immediately. So that is how it is. So, and I have a very special guarantee for you, which is a money back guarantee. So this program is 100% guarantee, which you are getting your money back. So you will be glad you start this program, or I will return your money and let you keep all the material I sent to you. But before this, you must make sure you follow the guideline and the process given to you, and if you follow that and no result, you don't even have to send anything back. Just send me a message. I will give you back your money with no question asked. I hope that sounds fair. So you have access to that pure guarantee. So that is all for this webinar today. So thank you for your time, and I will see you inside. So this is the money you are paying. Follow this payment method, send the proof to the group you are belong to, and access will be granted immediately. So, and I will see you inside. Bye.